any true tank on the side of C9. I mean, you've got Bruiser, Renekton, but we're not really looking at any straight-up meatball here to deal with Shopify. Final pick, Tristana.
I will say that Tristana gets a lot better against the Dragon for Grub trade is pretty good for Shopify. I think that they have a worse early game all around, so I think them getting a good trade like this is worth it. They're the scaling team, you would say. So the Dragon is the...
Disrespect.
I guess he's all right.
Oh, this could be 6 grubs. They're sending the farm.
I think it is 6 grubs, but they are also sending the whole squad there for the grubs. Don't think they had to send Vulcan up here for those. This might give B-Boy a single plate here.
Yeah.
Once they're facing.
You can see a bunch of assist me pings coming out in the red side jungle of C9 now as they're saying, hey, this is kind of where we're going to have to answer. Berserker has been left down here to respond to the crash, but yes, 6 grubs for C9, 10.5 minutes in.
Shopify should try to take control of this bot side here, so they get a favorable dragon fight. Or just dive Berserker.
They just want the dive. They know there's no Kindred to save them this time. Berserker's gonna get bursted down. Zazel should die in response. It'll be a 1-for-1 here at the start, but first blood's over to B-Boy's Kaisa. Daisy's tanking up the turret as JoJo's got half HP left. Vulcan has joined the fight with a bubble over the wall, but there's no damage to follow it up on B-Boy.
Not sure. Flower's going for an invade of some sorts, but
getting crap.
He already there was something. That was Fabers right now.
We'll be keeping Blabber on 1 mark. 14 minutes into the game.
It's really important. Successful. But yeah, just Rufus in the mid tower here, the Herald anyways. But they all got mid tower on top of it, and I think they might be able to get top tower as well at the end of this round. Okay, they are recalling. Respect no deer.
Yeah. This might be too simple.
Double tanks. Hang on.
Oh boy. Zazel immediately finding an engage here on Blabber, but now he's got to be careful. The calling from Berserker just going to burst this guy down. Blabber ends up taking the kill, and Fudge has made his way into the fight. Plus the baby grubbies. This thing's not long for this world, and C9 is going to go up to a 2,500 gold lead.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Shopify was.
Okay, this is interesting. That's an eco.
They want to go for it. The Ivern brushes are up. Fake out in the middle, but JoJo goes in for the engage. He finds Boogie. The burst isn't there in time to kill him, and now Zazel's got to try to play Interceptor. JoJo getting himself back here yet again. He's grabbing the kill on Zazel, but they're going to trade 1-for-1. The Drake is still alive as C9 wants to get the hell away, and they're going to... Okay, Shopify onto the Baron. It's already down to 5k. Blabber is nowhere nearby. Zazel goes in for the dredge line on JoJo. Even if he dies, JoJo's not going to find the team fight angle now. Baron drops, but so does the Nautilus. Now, Fake God's got to be careful here in the front line. C9 are trying to keep these guys trapped. Boogie flashes back over the wall. B-Boy flashes back over the wall. Fake God has no flash. Udyr is dead. The sacrificial tiger, bear, phoenix, turtle, whatever, all of those.
Not too bad. I think this series where both teams are like, that's fine.
Yeah.
Shopify takes the... They get like a...
Had the energy loss earlier. Shopify does need to win for their season to continue.
Right.
This could be the last spring split game.
He's going for the Dominics now, so maybe he heard me.
There it is, exactly. He could tell. He could tell what's going on here. As now Boogie getting caught out. The burst damage goes through, but Redemption saves him just in the nick of time. Now Vulcan's bursted down by B-Boy, and Insanity finds a nice double knockback. Fake God's made his way in. It's a double kill back over to B-Boy. Shopify Rebellion are steamrolling Cloud9 as Fudge tries to get away, but Shopify's hungry for dessert. The Lizard is burning, and Shopify's turning their attention right back into the top lane. That was a disaster for Cloud9.
What a massive fight there for Shopify. 3-0-3 on B-Boy's Kaisa now. 2 items going on 3. They still have a little bit of Baron. We're embarrassing ourselves at the moment. But
I was going to say, why are you guys drawing attention to this? Just
because that's
like
it's Lord Dominic's, so we got
outstanding message.
We got that in there. Yeah, letting them know. But now the engage coming out from Zazel, the catch, the damage. JoJo barely gets away back into Lamb's Rest, but looking to keep himself alive with a massive counter attack. JoJo Pyun again with the clutch for C9.
Is that how it ends? No way! Out of nowhere, just like that. Close fight, but man, JoJo has been really showing up.
Yeah.
I will say, the first Dragon fight was bad. The pick in the blue jungle was bad as well. But it's always him.
Yeah.
It's the place.
Okay, we're seeing exactly what happened.
Looked really good though.
Third Drake, he gets hooked. It looks like they're going to be able to
finding that massive ulti to get C9 the Baron. They're up 3,000 gold now, and they've got the Baron for another minute and 45 seconds. They're already at plus 20.
I think they're going to want this turret for gold, but then like finding a way to keep deep wards and stop Shopify from having a good setup on the next Drake is going to have to be top of mind for them.
Shopify doesn't have a lot of wave clear. They can't really defend the towers very well.
Baron still for another 15 seconds. Nami Tidal Wave goes out. Fake God's going to explode. Barely survives thanks to the redemption there at the very end as the Ignite was ticking on him. But now you got JoJo getting bursted pretty low. Stasis to keep himself alive. Lamb's Respite to keep himself alive-er. And C9 walks out with all 5 of their dudes still breathing.
Alive-er?
Yeah. The first one kept you alive. The second one kept you more alive. Boogie's nearly dead. Shopify trying to get away now as the tier 2 turret's going to be forced down and Berserker's ready to go in. Zazel goes straight to his death. Shopify in a 4v5. C9 still pushing up. C9 just wants to hard force this. They're saying if you're going to go after the Drake, it's not even spawning for another 15 seconds. C9 brute force down the tier 3 turret. Fake God coming around from the flank. JoJo finds a knockup on 3 again. The angle is there. The burst is down. And Shopify's already lost 2 men, but JoJo expires 2. Now Fudge cuts down B-Boy in the 1v1, and Insanity needs to mop him up. A double kill for Blabber, and only Insanity stands on Shopify Rebellion. A TP to try to bring himself back in to defend in time. Insanity has to try to hold this somehow.
I don't think he can.
280 carries and a support
guy.
and the 6 grubs.
It's tough, man. Insanity flashes away from the bubble from the Nami. He wants to burst on Blabber. The bomb still strapped to his head. Kindred, he dies to the turret shot. Insanity's defense.
Free. That was a window. I think that was a window where Shopify could have capitalized, but I think they were afraid of the open Nexus situation.
Item to cut through some of the shielding coming out from the Udi or the Nautilus, the Ivern. The Baron's already down to 2,000 HP. It's going to be Clay.
What's that range? Like 700 at this point?
JoJo, huge engage, finds 2, but now B-Boy goes back over the wall with the Killer Instinct looking to take him down. Blabber's here in the front and Lamb's Respite's already used. B-Boy finds the kill on JoJo. What looked like it might have been the angle here for Cloud9. It's Shopify's fight to keep going. A snipe nearly kills Blabber, but he barely hangs on. B-Boy making the outplay against JoJo's engages. Berserker goes in looking for the 1v4. Vulcan gets the kill on Fake God, but it's going to be traded back against Berserker.
Can I just push on mid here?
They can push a lot, but they don't have Baron, so Blabber, Fudge, and Vulcan can probably suicide to keep these waves alive.
It's probably just a few towers, yeah.
They have 280 carries, though, and Zazel could tank.
Dude,
There's a chance.
That was insane by Insanity. The ulti over the wall into B-Boy's ultimate, chasing him over the wall and finishing him off. That was actually a crazy combo. Might have been not on purpose, but that was sick.
Okay, they definitely run out of minions.
Yeah, just 1 tower, 2 towers.
Just a Gatling gun at this point. Zazel trying to hook away to safety. No, Berserker got him. That might just be the end of the game right now as Insanity has to disengage and B-Boy's running to the safety of the tier 3 turret. C9 have the Nexus in their eyes. It is only 1 turret left to protect it. Berserker! He wanted to go, but now he got got. JoJo with the rest of C9. Still looking maybe for an angle here. It's still 4.
He's so back and he just brought it down. I'm like, no.
So we, yesterday, the day before, we asked, okay, Shopify have to try to answer this. C9 got the Baron already down to 1/3 HP. They want to just finish this one off. Boogie and Fake God trying to make an entry, but the Baron is already going to be secured by Fudge of all people. Fake God and the rest of Shopify still seeing if there's a way, an angle to try to play the fight. Fudge wants to get away. Fake God chasing after him. Insanity coming around on the side, but the calling nearly cuts him down.
Even if they don't get the Nexus towers or the Nexus, they can just get 2 inhibs and then go for the Eldrick with a good fight. They will have control of the area, guaranteed. Give it a good fight to Jodipune. There's no way.
It's just a
Shopify can
standoff.
win.
Zazel doesn't want to hook in because they're going to...
He will die 1 shot.
Yeah, he'll die 1 shot. They're going to get the inhib for free. I wonder if they just hold and try and get the Nexus turret too. Like, if they can just hold this pattern.
If the hook isn't like a game-winning, he will just ult someone and then Jodipune flash in and kill everyone.
Yep. It's a game-winning or game-losing hook, most likely. Shopify trying to hold on to the last Nexus turret. There they go. They're looking to find the burst, but the Lamb's Respite is going to keep C9 alive. JoJo's ulti doesn't hit anybody. That could be huge, but now C9's looking to fight on back. B-Boy into the back line, but he ain't going to find the kills here just yet. It's nobody dead on Cloud9. Berserker trying to come back now with the Guardian Angel as C9 disengages. A 1-for-1 trade, but it's Berserker for Zazel, and now C9's going to try to run. They lock down Fake God, but Shopify Rebellion are in hot pursuit. Blabber and Fudge both looking to recall. Cloud Soul gives 20% move speed without your ulti even being cast. Boogie flashing in for the root collar, but he doesn't hit it. There's your Void Seeker. Fake God's still going. He's flying like a bat out of hell. Shopify Rebellion find another. Berserker dead. 35 seconds still on that clock. Shopify with a 4v3. JoJo, the Nico ulti, I believe, is almost ready to go again. Shopify still pushing. Daisy back on the map.
They want it. They want to try and end, but they just can't get the minions to the turret.
Come on, Shopify. Let's see what you got, boys. Blabber and Fudge trying to defend, but Shopify do not have the push power. The 9 seconds, and I still don't know who the hell's gonna win.
3 flowers. I'm on fire at least. Go in and die while everyone else just ends the game.
70 seconds left.
He can't.
Just hook on the Elder.
Backline.
The minion waves are just getting destroyed. Fake God's gonna soak the turret here for now. Daisy's going in. Nexus turret number 1 already down. Now Fake God and the rest
On the
TP showing up. The Elder, 5 seconds left on it. Fake God making his entry back into the fight as Fudge has already used Dominance. Nami wave goes out. Blabber's below half HP. The Nexus turret is not dead yet. Jojo wants the angle. He goes in for the engage on 3. Jojo Pune again and again and again and again. He brings Cloud9 back from the edge.
Look at Fudge's face. He's like, oh, he's so relieved. It's finally over. Man. Why didn't they do that hook play before Elder expired? Why did you wait until it expired?
The second Elder expired, they hook in. Jojo counter engages. Cloud9 win the banger.
Shopify